We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way.
LeMahieu. First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Fastball called for strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
Batting second, the left fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Giancarlo Stanton comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Into the box, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The Yankees, the shortstop.
First pitch of the AB now.
LeMahieu.
And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball one. In there, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Now a curveball stays inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. DJ LeMahieu goes down for the first out of the game. Giancarlo Stanton comes on with 1 guy. Here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Strike 2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Count still at 1-2. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Now to the plate, David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Angels,
Pitch on the way.
baseman, David Fletcher.
They'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Next, here is Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
First pitch on its way.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And another foul ball. Cole has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that doesn't.
Torres scoops it up. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. So here is Gleyber Torres.
Leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not.
Got him to go down swinging there. Gleyber Torres becomes the first out of the inning. Gio Urshela stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. And he falls behind 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Stepping up is Aaron Hicks. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. First offering on its way.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0, center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. This is on the ground over to first. Pujols has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jared Walsh. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
The left fielder.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. And now a pitch on the way. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Now at the plate is Jorge Soler.
The right fielder.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider working. That thing's got depth and bite.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Just enough in the next to hit. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Upton in a hole. 0-2 the count to him.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Stanton on the run. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Batting 7. The first base.
Here's Albert now.
Albert. Pujols.
He's got it. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1 strike to Pujols. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. So now to the plate, Luke Voit. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Clint Frazier is at the plate as he watches ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 home. Taken, strike 2.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
The catcher.
Next up, Gary Sanchez will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The windup and the 0-1.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
And he struck him out, his 8th. Now it'll be Kurt Suzuki as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Frazier has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Scooped up. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in next, David Fletcher. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
David Fletcher.
First offering. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in. All set for the start of the 4th. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, DJ LeMahieu.
Still a big bagel in that hit column. And this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Behind 0-2 now. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now.
Up next for the Yankees.
First pitch on its way. The 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back. So stepping in is Mike Trout. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
The center fielder, Mike.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Wow.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Torres has it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Next, it'll be Jared Walsh. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Up next for the Angels,
In is Jorge Soler. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
From the stretch, the 1-2. Got him swinging, and that's the third out.
Yes.
All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Gleyber Torres. Now the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. Gio Urshela is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Aaron Hicks. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Here comes the 1-2.
That's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Aaron Hicks becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Luke Voit is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze him.
Urshela leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know who
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in the long ball threat, Justin Upton.
The designated hitter, Justin.
High that time with the slider taken for a ball. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
2 balls and a strike.
I mean, he had to. I'm going to give him benefit of the doubt and say he was sitting something off speed, because to be late on a fastball in a count like that is just unforgivable.
2-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Throw on to first. He's in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2 to 3 putout for out number 1.
Number 5.
So 1 out and nobody aboard. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. Voit is there, and a big sigh of relief out on the mound as Pujols is retired on just 1 pitch. And now Kurt Suzuki flew out last time up. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Clint Frazier.
Right fielder, Clint Frazier.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in will be Gary Sanchez. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
A ball and a strike.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Outside, 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
And he struck him out. 16 for the bottom of the 6th inning now. And stepping up as the shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Not shortstop, Jose.
Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. Into center field, line drive base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base.
The batter, number 22.
At the plate, David Fletcher, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Torres trying to get there. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they've really got something going here. Runners at 2nd and 3rd to start the inning.
The center fielder, number 27.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Wow.
He's got to hurry. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. But he's safe at 3rd as he's able to scramble back. Digging in next, Anthony Rendon. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runners still at 2nd and 3rd with 1 away now. No balls and a strike to count.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team the lead.
Again, he sends it out of play. Iglesias on 3rd. Fletcher at 2nd with 1 away. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to 1st. Rendon is retired, 2 down now. Next to hit is Jared Walsh. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Throw on to 1st. He'll be in time, and a good chance for the Angels. Goes for digging in now for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on a fastball. 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. 1 gone here in the Yankee 7th, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. And that's in there for strike 1. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
The second baseman.
Here it comes.
Gleyber
Torres is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Suzuki has it, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Jorge Soler.
The right fielder, Jorge.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Stanton is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Justin Upton. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch on its way to Upton. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2. Stanton has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So next to bat will be Albert Pujols. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And that one yanked just foul. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Sanchez gathers, and the throw to first ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Gio Urshela. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball.
The batter.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Aaron Hicks. No hits to this point. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Soler is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next to hit, Luke Voit. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball.
Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been... Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. First
catcher.
pitch coming. Here it is.
Suzuki.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. And look out as this one catches him, and a big mistake there as now the go-ahead run is aboard to lead off the inning.
The batter, number 4.
First delivery to him.
Shortstop,
Jose Iglesias
Jose.
is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
Number 7, Joe.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play.
David Fletcher.
David Fletcher is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. 1-1 the pitch. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost...
We'll have to press pause as that strike. Now at the plate, here is Clint Frazier. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The right fielder, Clint Frazier.
Mike Mayers will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that will be ruled a strike.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
So he sets him down swinging. Clint Frazier is retired to kick off the 9th. Gary Sanchez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. DJ LeMahieu is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. The 2-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Walsh is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
Now the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. LeMahieu's got it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. In now is Anthony Rendon.
Number 6.
Now here's the first offering.
Rendon.
One strike now from Cole. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
And it's fouled away.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Reined in. And that's the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jared Walsh. He grounded out last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. We are into extra innings, and next it'll be the outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Raisel Iglesias comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Here's the first pitch, and the runner's breaking for third. Late square, and this is popped up. Throw will not be in time, as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity for them to break through. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
The 1-1 pitch.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
Second baseman.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Late that time for a strike. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done. Now to the plate, here is Jorge Soler. And the base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
He's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Justin Upton. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Aroldis Chapman comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Number 54.
From the stretch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. A 1-1 now to Upton. LeMahieu's got it. And there are 2 away now. Up next, Albert Pujols. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. On to first, and that'll be a bitter pill to swallow for this home crowd as the ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched 1-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The New York Yankees